today is Monday, and I'm on my way to the Cinder Cone area to hopefully climb it and also look at the painted dunes and see how they look. So I've made the turn onto the dirt road that leads to Butte Lake and the trailhead for the Cinder Cone. So I'm about to start my hike to the Cinder Cone and the painted dunes. The trail starts off in a shaded area, and as you can see, we're already walking on little cinders here. On this trail to my left, I see a wall of lava. Here's a closer look at the lava beds. This is part of the fantastic lava beds around Butte Lake. You can see a whole bunch of pine cones littered on the floor. And of course, as you know, it's illegal to collect anything from national parks, including pine cones. So that's the famous Cinder Cone. And if I just step off to my left here, you can see the track on the trail that leads to the top. It's pretty difficult because you're walking on loose gravel there. I'm going to try and see how far I can get up there before I run out of steam. But you need to climb up there a little bit to be able to see the painted dunes that are off behind these trees. So I'm going to climb up there a little bit, see how far I get. There's some people attempting to climb to the top, and I've already seen them take a couple of breaks. There's no shade. It's starting to get a little bit warm now, so I'm sure it's going to be a brutal hike to the top. You can see a few sporadic trees have taken root on the side of the Cinder Cone. Here's a better view of the fantastic lava beds. You can see they're quite thick, and then right next to them the painted dunes again. There's a view of the side of the trail there. People making their way to the top. This is a trail I'm going to take to go around the Cinder Cone and get some views of the painted dunes. And the trail that I am taking right now to bypass it leads to a little closer view of some of the painted dunes. And you can see the trail is becoming kind of rocky. There's signs all over the place saying stay on the trail, don't go on the cinder cones and cinder piles. And of course, idiots have left their footprints all over these dunes because they have to ruin it for everyone else. Okay, one last panoramic view of this area before I go and attempt to climb the Cinder Cone. See how far I get before the old ticker gives up. Okay, it's about 10:15 a.m. in the morning. I'm at the start of this trail. Of course, I'll have to stop on the way up. Let's see how long it takes me to get to the top there, if I make it to the top. This is what you're walking on. Just loose gravel. There's a couple of people that were behind me. Now they're in front of me while I wait, catch my breath. Haven't really even started yet. There's a view looking up. There's a view looking down. It's about a 45-degree angle coming up here. So there's another view looking up and a view looking down. Looks like I've come up probably about halfway, but it's tough going. That's a view of the lava fields, and then to the left you can see Butte Lake again. I think I might be reaching the top there. Looks like it levels off at that point, so I'm pretty close to the top. That's the view looking up. That's the view looking down. This is a rough hike up. Okay, it's now almost 11, so it's taken me about 45 minutes to come up. And here I am finally at the rim of this Cinder Cone. there's a little different perspective of the base of the Cinder Cone. So that's where I started walking. Walked across the top there. Got some great views of the painted dune on the other side. This is a view into the interior of this crater. You can see the trail that people have taken to get down to the bottom. There really is nothing remarkable down at the bottom. I guess people just go there to say they've been to the bottom. Okay, well that concludes this visit to the Cinder Cone and the painted dunes around. It's now 11:33. I'm going to head on down the same slope I came up and let's see how long it takes to get back down again. So this is a view looking down the trail again, and I'll see you guys down at the bottom. Okay, I'm at the bottom of the trail now. It's about 11:50. So it took me about 25 minutes to get down, and the views are really awesome up there. Got some great views of the painted dunes. So the trek was worth it, but it's very hard going uphill.